I'm going to back up my timeline here, and going to just quickly create my side. So I'm going to turn on my top. We go into my bodies, and I'm going to turn off all the solids and go back to my surfaces that I used to create it. So what I want is my purfling, my binding, and my top to give me that full top. And actually, sorry, I'm going to turn those off real quick. I'm going to go to my sketches first. I want to extrude my beginning of my body. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to surface, extrude, select my shape of my body. I'm going to extrude two sides. I'm going to get it up above and down below the bottom. Okay, now I'm going to turn off that sketch and turn back on that top body, and I'm going to turn on my bottom body. And turn off the solids and just turn on the surface. So now I've got this. So now I'm going to do a split body. I'm going to select this as my split, and the top, the top and the bottom is my cutting tools. And then we'll turn off our tops and bottoms and go back up here, and in our bodies we now have three. So I'm going to turn off, well, I'm going to turn off this one and this one. Oops, nope, this one, gosh darn it, there we go. Okay, so there's our straight up and down sides, with the radius top and the radius bottom that we just cut in with those other things. So then to get my flat pattern, I'm going to cut this in half. So I'm just going to grab a sketch real quick. I'm going to put it on this plane, and I'm just going to draw a straight line. Here, and I want to break that constraint there because I want to get it down below. So I'm going to grab that and pull it down. Use a midpoint here to constrain it to the center of the guitar right there. Okay. And I don't care how big this is. What I'm going to do is now go back to my surface, and I'm going to do a extrude. Turn on my sketch. I'm going to grab that line, and I'm going to do a two-sided extrude here. I'm going to pull that through there, pull it through there, and then we're going to use that as our cutting tool. Jump in here, do a split body. We're going to split this. We're going to use this as our tool. Say OK. And now we've got half of the side. Okay. Then I'm going to export that as an STL file here as a mesh and export it. Okay, the export is complete. Now I'm going to run over here and grab MeshMixer. And I'm going to do an import. And I'm going to go grab that STL that I just did, my Dreadnought side, and open it. And I got this. I'm going to go to Edit. Now first I'm going to view my objects browser. So I got this up here. Right now I'm on that STL. I'm going to select this. I'm going to go to Edit and Unwrap. And see, it's created a slide here. But one thing I'll do is I'll go up here and I will change this from packing type to line from optimize so that it gets it away from that other body. Okay, then I'm going to say accept. And now I've got a new body in my object browser. So I'm going to select that flat pattern now. And I'm going to export that. And we're going to call that same name, but I'm going to add this flat pattern in here just to create a separate STL. I'm going to save that. Okay, I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to come back over here, and I can either bring it in here, or I can create a new new model, and I'm going to do an insert mesh and select my computer, and I'm going to go get that Dreadnought size flat pattern and bring it in, and there's my flat pattern. So from here I can just I can go to my surface tools, I'm sorry, my mesh tools, and I'm going to do a convert mesh. I'm going to select that body. I want to use prismatic and say OK, and there I've got a surface. So then all I need to do is grab that, and I can go back to my surface tool, because this is now a surface, and do a thicken. And I can thicken that as wide as I want my sides to be. And now I have a solid body that is my flat pattern for my sides.